Welcome to the interactive Body Balance radio show for health and fitness tips.
Oh, here we go. Welcome back to Interactive Body Balance Radio. I'm your host, Mike Dasick, and we thank you so much for joining our show today from all over the world. You know it, talk health, fitness, nutrition, and personal development. All right, what's going on? What have we been doing? Last weekend, Montreal for Caleb's tournament. Lots of corporate work going on too. Talking to lots of clients as well every evening and weekend. You know, probably, 5 to 10 a week. Just listening to stories, hearing stories, trying to help people. That's what we do, right? We want to help people get better and become the best version of themselves, what they were created for. And that's what we've been doing, folks. Today, it's going to be the weekend, a long weekend up here in Canada. I know because I was on with a lot of U.S. folks yesterday on calls all day. But in Canada, it's a long weekend, and this is the fun time I talk about. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you tune into the show and get a lot of nuggets and caveats and little things that can help you along. For the new members and new people, the new audience listening, the new people all over the world, literally, thank you. But the show is designed to take what we see in theory, so what we study, what the textbooks say, what's going on in the real world. I have lots of associates and friends that I converse with on a daily basis, scientists, PhDs, doctors, and we look at all that. But then we look at the practical applicability. So in having hundreds, literally thousands of personal training clients, but hundreds of functional medicine clients, you also get to see what happens, right, with the actual clients. So how do they respond? What's actually going on in their real lives, right? Like, how do they respond to a treatment plan? How do they respond to a nutrition protocol? All that kind of good stuff, right? So you get the data there. And then you use AI built into that across multiple platforms and other doctors and peers' work, and then you can get a really good outlook and picture of the person. So we look at all of that, and then we build and enhance our knowledge so we can help you guys get better. That's why we do it. Optimal performance. I say, a high performance health coach, that's a lot of H's, but a high performance health coach is what I do, right? So we work with people to get you at your peak performance. If it's an athlete or if it's a CEO, if it's an everyday mom or dad, that is what we do. We get you better than before. And if your best is Olympic caliber or professional sports, that is your best. If your best is to become the best businessman or woman and you want to make millions of dollars a year, that's what we help you with, okay? So how do we do that? And the reason why the show is coming out today, and I want to do this quick show before I get all the family time in, right, is this. Too many people get put on too many supplements or medications or whatever when not a lot of work or testing or diagnostic work has been done to understand why are you even on it. Okay, I will preface and start the show by saying, guys, always seek the advice of your medical doctor first. I am not clearly your medical doctor on this call. I don't know who's listening to this, right? You may not be a client of mine even. Always seek their advice first. I would hope they have all of your data and your best interests at heart and put you on a plan that works for you. That is what I hope for. But some people, lots of people, don't. They don't see their doctor, or they go see other healthcare practitioners. And those include natural ones too, folks. So not just, allopathic versus natural. Not at all. This is just a statement of, if you're going to be put on anything, medications, supplements, whatever, I would suspect and expect you to be tested thoroughly as to why you're on that stuff, right? So why are you taking XYZ medication or supplement, and thorough testing to make sure that it's proper and that you need it. Because I have people that have 13, 14 medications that they're currently on. I am not kidding you. 20 supplements that they're currently on. They don't even know what the supplements do, right? So here's my point. This is what I propose to you guys. This is what I suggest you do. Test, run either conventional tests or labs, run, functional medicine labs where you can afford it, run some data and get the data, run some tests, run some labs to see where you are at. What are your numbers at? What is working or not working for you? So get tested, look at the data. Precision nutrition, I say this, precision data. My messages already this morning are from many labs, and I got a couple from some doctors saying, Mike, look at these tests, look at this new full spectrum, DNA testing, look at this genomic testing, what do you think about this? I have this doctor that wants to be on your podcast. I have this specialist. I say this, folks, 5 to 7 times per day, I get those kind of emails from people wanting to send me stuff, wanting to show me stuff, wanting to be on the podcast. If I flip to my notes, it's crazy. I'm only saying it. Why do I say it to you? Is that we get to converse with the best people in the world. And what I'm saying is that you guys should also look at that data and understand what works for you. I'm here to help you with that and bring that to life. Okay, so test. Data matters. Love data. By Lane Norton, PhD, says, data over feelings. Right? He always takes data over feelings. So he's a bit extreme. I like Lane. He's got some good stuff. I really do. And he's a data-driven guy, right? But he's just data over feelings. He looks at the data. Okay? Then nutrition plan for you. What's the nutrition plan for you? It's different when I talk about reviewing nutrition plans and Viome reports and different gut panels daily, if not weekly, right? Nutrition's different for everybody. So this is important. I could talk about this for an hour, as you guys know, but I won't. So third thing, I guess, here is training plan for you. What works for you? Can you only walk because you're not healthy enough right now? Can you do high energy, they call it HIIT training, but I'm not a fan of that per se, but do you want to do an hour a day of more intensive training? What personalized training plan works for you, right? So what's the training program? As you guys know, as a personal trainer for over 10 years, licensed, certified, all that stuff. So I'm pretty well versed on this topic on what works for you guys. Then, are there certain targeted supplements that may help you? Are there a few that may help you if you are low or deficient in something? But you will only know if you test, okay? Just can't throw stuff at people, right? Like 7, 8, 9 supplements. Just take these because generically they work. Don't do that. Test, okay? Lifestyle for you. What a big one this is. Bet you never heard that before, right? What's the lifestyle for you? Is your significant other or your friends, your family helping you out? Are there any unresolved issues you've got to deal with? You think this is, woo-woo? You think this is not important? Can't tell you how many people I've helped lose weight, get better, get healthier when they cleared out a lot of the baggage in their brain, when they cleared out a lot of the relationships in their life that weren't working, actually were hurting them. Can't tell you how many. Matter of fact, when you see the testimonials on our website, the site, you want to go there today, I believe it's up, but I only say that because there's a couple tweaks to be made, but go to the testimonial section on the website. You'll see lots of people on there. I don't know, I think we've got dozens on there. There could be hundreds, but we've got dozens due to time, getting people to submit them. Point is that you clear out your baggage and a lot of the problems in your circle, your lifestyle, I call it, and you'd be surprised how much you improve. All right. I could go on, but let's just go here. The last part. This is where a lot of people also fail, right? They do not monitor. They do not track. They do not look at their progress. They do not, go through the data. I don't expect you to check it daily like me. I check my weight, my numbers, my caloric intake daily. I check everything. This is who I am. I love data. I'm in the technology field and health field. You guys know who know. I say this is that you get results with what you track. It's the data matters, and if you're monitoring, checking in, assessing, pivoting, adjusting, adapting, huge. Here's my point. Don't just run labs, get on a supplement, nutrition, personal training program for a month, and then fall off. Nope. You've got to keep it going for month 2, month 3, month 4, and then hopefully you can do it on your own where you've now built it into your habit. They say habits are 21 days, 30 days, 60. Habits are around 2 months, 45 days to 60 days. You'll form a habit if you do it consistently. I've seen the data, it changes. Trust me, I've looked at the numbers. Again, I'm a data guy, but get that habit for 2 months, then you've built a habit, right? So get on that, get on this, get on good food, and then you can get going. The text messages I get daily, I say this, people losing great amounts of weight, improving, moving the needle, as I say. Not everybody. Some are stagnant. Some are having a harder time. 85 to 95% are doing real well. Some we have to tweak and adjust and pivot. Some we have to keep adapting, right? Some you have to make changes over the course of the month or the year. That's life. If everything was perfect and easy, everybody would be doing it. And quite frankly, everybody would be in perfect health and living a life and rich as can be, right? So that's life. Got to keep moving. Got to keep progressing. All right. Website, as I said earlier, MikeDasiak.com, interactiveBodyBalance.com. I suggest you go on over there if you've heard this podcast whenever it airs. I hope you like the site. info@MikeDasiak.com is always the email. info at mikedaciuk.com. If this show resonated with you and you want to send us an email, we'd love to respond. We get back to you. We point you in the right direction. I have referred more people out than you can imagine, so it's not like, oh, Mike just wants us to talk to him. Nope. I will gladly give you to somebody else in good hands, somebody I trust, respect. So many talented people in the space. I'm going to put a list out, I think on Instagram or Facebook, of my top mentors in every field. Health, fitness, personal development, spirituality. I already got it written down. It's in my notes section of my phone. I think you guys would benefit from it because they're amazing people. And we stand on the shoulders of greats. That's what we do to get better, right? We take what we learn from some great people. All right, that's it. Won't even talk about the books. We got some books out there. It's all good. What I tell my kids every day. I'm a pretty intense guy. I think you know that. I lost my voice for a couple days at the tournament. Actually, if I look at my list here, my daily to-dos, one of them is a competitive event every day. I'm looking up my left, sorry. One PubPed article every day, one active giving, get in a flow state, just, scripture, energy, that kind of stuff. Here's the thing, guys. I'm an intense guy. Really am. To be calm and even do this podcast at a pretty mellow pace, it takes a lot of effort on my part. But I think these are the 4 fundamental things I tell my kids every day, right? Kids, you got to work hard. No substitute for hard work. You got to work hard. You have to put in the work. You have to do the work. You have to get. We're up early. We're working out. We're up late. We get our 8 hours of sleep, folks. I love sleep. It's so important. Don't discount that. But you got to work hard. Number 2, it's a big one. Have to add value to the world. Everybody listening to this has a unique skill set, a unique gifting, 1, 2, or 3. Add it to the world. We need to hear it, see it, feel it. Guys, come on. You are really good and you have something unique. Offer it to the world. If anything on this show today, you got a gifting, please share it with the world. Number 3, help other people. Go out of your way to pull out chairs, open doors, give up your time. If you can volunteer in events, if you can give money to charities, whatever, help other people. And number 4, like I said, it's the weekend. Smile. Have some fun. Go out. Have some fun. Light it up. Make it happen. Enjoy this world. It's not all about work. It's not all about, everything I just mentioned. It's about having some fun. Okay? Team, live with passion. Live with purpose. Live with intent. I hope this show resonated with all of you. And any questions, you know where to reach us. We do this to give back. We really do. People know us, know that we do so much stuff pro bono for free. Free advice, free tools, free everything. Give out books free. We do it. Guys, we love doing it to help. That's why we do it. Take care. Talk to you guys real soon.